on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Listen to me. You're not going anywhere.
Hello, Cord.
Hello, Cord. That's all I get for the one, the only Don Jose, man of the world, fighter of bulls, Latin lover extraordinaire. All right, what is it? What's going on? How come you're not all dressed up for this party tonight?
Cord, about tonight.
Look, if you're worried about the way you look in that outfit, honey, I'm telling you, you look fantastic. You're going to walk downstairs as Carmen, and people are going to turn their heads 360.
Cord. I'm sorry to disappoint you and your family, but I'm not going to that party tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
You and me.
Yes, something tall and cold, sweetie. Speaking of my ex-girlfriend. Sweetheart, that's supposed to cheer you up.
I know.
You feeling faint again?
No, I'm fine now. Thank you very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, darling, when I fainted, I dropped my purse, and Kevin gave me this. He picked it up and handed it to me, but it's the wrong one. Obviously, I have a purse just like somebody else's.
Anything of value on yours?
No, nothing at all, but there's something very strange in this one.
Looks like an old audio reel.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one of those since Shep was a pup. Any ID in the bag?
No, there's no identification, no label on the tape, nothing.
Well, I would imagine it wouldn't be too long before the lady who owns this realizes she has the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if not, we can always stop by the Banner office on the way home.
What for?
Well, we have an old reel-to-reel recorder there, and if we play the tape, maybe we can figure out who owns it and the bag.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One
All
life
right, he's
to
going to
live.
be out for a while.
Please don't hurt me.
What? Hurt you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I owe you my life. It's just that for a minute there, I thought that you were and him were together.
Oh, you know, that's funny, because I thought the same thing about you.
You did. He was ready to kill me.
Yeah, you would think so, but the question is, why? But I've got a few other questions for you. Number one, who the hell are you anyway?
Well, I could ask you the same thing.
My name's Buchanan. Bo Buchanan. My brother owns this place. I was here waiting for him. This is the Halloween burglar.
Well, it looks like you got your man. I better be on my way, and you can call the police.
No. You still haven't answered question number one. Why don't we start with that mask, huh? Shall we?
Okay. My name is Joelle Frazier.
Okay. Miss Frazier?
Frazier. Just Frazier. That's what everyone calls me.
Frazier. Okay. What are you doing at Landfair?
The party.
What party?
Asa Buchanan's birthday party. I was sure my boss told me to meet him here for the celebration.
All right, who's your boss?
Michael Grand.
The Michael Grant?
That's right. I'm his executive assistant. And I could have sworn he said the invitation read Landfair. That's why I was searching on the desk for an extra invitation. That's the truth, Mr. Buchanan. I was petrified when that awful man lunged at me. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him.
Yeah, well, that scream did sound pretty real.
Well, then you believe me. You let me go?
What? No. That's not up to me. You just witnessed a crime here. You're gonna have to answer a few questions from the police.
The police?
Yeah, the police. Why don't you call them, all right, while I attend to our little friend here.
Do you know him?
No. Well, but he is the Halloween burglar. I know from his limp. Saw it a few years back. It's a Same one I saw when he was following you.
Oh, awfully fancy watch for a burglar.
This isn't his watch.
Look, we're both real excited about this party tonight. You know that? I mean, my whole family's going to be down there. All of our friends
I know,
are going to be there,
that's
too.
all the more reason not to put on a false front anymore.
I'm sorry. You're losing me, Sarah.
I know.
What is it? Will you please tell me what is going on here?
I just did tell you. Look, now, I have thought about this long and hard. We're no closer than we were months ago.
Wait, I was under the impression that we were a hell of a lot closer now than we have ever been.
Can you honestly stand there and look at me and say that you think we have a passionate relationship?
I guess people feel passion in different ways. You know, different people react to different situations in different ways.
All right, let me make it simple. What you felt for Tina.
Oh.
What you felt for her the minute you met her. Is that what you feel for us?
You know, I don't understand how Tina even got into this conversation. The point is, she is gone, all right? And I am right here, right now, right where I want to be.
What about what I want? Is it so wrong of me to make you want to care?
I do care. I do, all right? It's just that some relationships are different, that's all. Some are real intense, you know, and others, they're...
What if I want that kind of intensity? What if I'm not willing to settle for less than that?
Nobody said that you should. It's just that some relationships, the ones without so much fireworks, they're the ones that last longer. You know what I mean?
You don't believe that. And even if you do, I don't.
Look, I think we just ought to give this some time. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you put your costume on? We'll go down to the party tonight.
I don't
we'll have
care
a good
about
time.
this party, all right? You know that my father has been trying to get me to move out to California with him.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've been using work as an excuse, but now he's made arrangements for me to work at some center for the blind outside of Los Angeles, so I can't use work as an excuse anymore. Can I use you? Do you care about me enough to keep me from moving out west?
I know how ghosts come out, but did they have to turn this place into a graveyard?
Tell me about it. With Marilyn working late at the studio and the crowd that I expected, we passed on those invitations to Ace's birthday party. Dumb move, huh?
Guess we made the same one.
You did?
Well, don't look so shocked, Mr. Coleman. I may be new in town, but I happen to have some very influential friends. Wanda Wallach, for one. She had an extra invitation. She offered it to me.
Well, then you should go. I think that's great. Don't worry about me. I'll clear up after the toga twosome over. I'm not gonna go because
well, call her from the Waterside Inn and have her meet you there after the taping. Come on.
Okay, say we go.
Okay, let's go.
What do we do about costumes? This is a masquerade party, remember?
I remember.
I can't help it. I feel bad being here without Wade.
No, it's not your fault, Mary Lynn. Taping ended early. You make a perfect Juliet.
Thanks. And you're not such a bad Princess Di.
Ah, Madame is too kind. But what is Princess Di without her Prince Charles?
I couldn't agree with you more, which is why I'm going to find a phone and call my Romeo over at Angelberger and have him meet me here as soon as he can.
Well, don't look now, but I think he read your mind.
Wait. Oh, excuse me, Your Highness, but tonight Romeo and Juliet have a happy ending.
Ah, to happy endings, whatever they are. Max.
How soon they forget. Once I was your darling Charles Alexander George Mountbatten. Or was it Charles Mountbatten Alexander?
It doesn't matter. You're here.
I figured Asa could not turn away the Prince of Wales, even if he hates Max Holden, as much as he does for buying our WVLE from underneath him.
Oh, so you didn't call Fraternity Row and find out what I was wearing?
Pure coincidence. The ballroom awaits. Come, my princess. Let's start.
Well, Well, aren't you worried about being thrown out? I mean, not having an invitation?
Well, I just figured everyone would think that I was with you.
You sure I shouldn't take you home?
No, darling, really. It was just a little bit of dizziness, nothing more.
Nothing more? Only 1 minute you're fine, the next minute you're fainting.
Well, I can't explain it, but I started to remember that dream that I had last night, and it got all mixed up. The gold pin that John found was there, and an explosion. And my father calling me to come back.
Come back? Come back from where?
I don't know, but for some reason, all that just now came flooding back on me.
Vicky, I'm so glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm sorry if I startled you when I fainted, and I do appreciate your catching me.
Oh, well, I'm glad I was there to help. Look, during the scuffle, we got our bags mixed up. I think this is yours.
Oh, wonderful. This belongs to you, then. I'm very glad to be able to return it to the rightful owner.
Well, there was